Good morning Year 8, it's Miss Bennett, and here is your hopefully last assembly in lockdown, definitely of this lockdown. And you have been doing brilliantly at going to your live lessons, much better engagement, and I hope that's really been helping you to improve what you've been doing at home and feel a bit more confident and connected. Also, you have been feeling a little bit better, which is great to hear and see. What I wanted to go on to today is just a few things that you're proud of and that teachers are proud of. You know how proud of you all that Miss Smith and Miss Williams and I are, but we just wanted to share some other things. So Kira and Noah have sent me in a couple of bits here. One is a persuasive letter that Kira has written, amazing job for that, and then Noah's been painting some more of his Warhammer figures, which really brilliant job. Such technical, intricate detail on those. I don't know how he does it. Miss Sheehan also sent me some of your persuasive writing, and she was super impressed with Stuart's and Riley's. I haven't included the whole letters here, but they are absolutely fantastic pieces of work. She thought they were absolutely beautifully written. And Miss Lawson has also sent me some work from Jude, and she really wanted to praise Jude and say how brilliantly he has done throughout lockdown and how hard he's worked. So congratulations from that. Miss Jarvis wanted me to really praise the people that worked so hard for her during lockdown, doing all of that extra work on top of all of their lessons, and that's Hayden, Emily, Lacey, Kerry, Callum, Gracie, Isabel, Kiki, Ella, Noah, Sid, Oscar, Ashley and Phoebe. Worked really hard for Miss Jarvis, and she wanted to make a special thank you to you. And I know that the teachers of those who have been in lockdown, mini school, have also really been impressed with how well the Year 8s have been working, so fantastic job there, well done. Miss Utteridge has been doing a translation of The Hungry Caterpillar with her classes, and she is super impressed with Jessica's and Emmy's beginning to theirs, and she wanted to share how well they've been doing. So fantastic work, and as I said, you are such a credit to yourselves with how hard you are working, and you really need to think about the resilience and the effort that has shown. So be so proud of yourselves. When I asked what work you're proud of, you said your artwork. Art came up a lot, English came up an awful lot, geography, French, English, writing your own music, all of it. Mr. Facili's English lesson was brilliant apparently. History, art, science, so many things that you are proud of that you've done, and I think we've covered most of the subject throughout the time that you've been doing this. So really be so proud of what you've been doing. What have you been doing to keep yourself mentally healthy? Well, you've still been exercising a lot, which is brilliant. You've been chatting with your friends and family. You've been creative. Not read quite as much as I would have liked. A bit more reading would be good. Taking a break from social media. All those things that you've learned about how to keep yourself mentally healthy, and they will really stand you well throughout your life. So keep those in mind whenever you're feeling a little bit pressurised. See if you can think of one of those things that you can do to help you. We had lots and lots of teachers' thank yous, and I've sent those all on to the teachers, but we also had a couple of friend thank yous, and Ava wanted to say thank you to Maddie and Sophia, and Sophia wanted to say thank you to Ava and Maddie for all the support they've been giving them. So I changed it up this little week because I felt we've had lots of tips. I thought, what are you looking forward to about coming back to school? Yes, you might be nervous about some things, but what are you actually looking forward to? And unsurprisingly, most of you said seeing your friends. I haven't put down every single person that said seeing my friends because there was a lot of you, but they were also happy about proper learning, seeing your teachers, getting some help if you get stuck, music and drama specifically, doing PE specifically, being able to go into the canteen, going to PE, and I think everything is just really good that you can go and actually see people and interact with people, and it's going to be great. Okay, it's going to be really good. Don't forget, if you are getting overly anxious or worried or nervous, there are lots of places that you can get help. There's the Emotional Wellbeing Hub, there's the Chat Health, there's the one-to-one live chat. All of those are places that you can get support and help. You can get support and help from Miss Williams, Miss Smithson and myself. Miss Williams and Miss Smithson will be on site next week, I won't be, I'm afraid, but I will be on my email. So if you need anything, please just email us, email me, and I can see what I can do to help. So next week, I had quite a few questions about next week, and I hope I answered some of them in my first email, and in the email that I'm attaching to this I will answer some more, but just a couple of the common questions. Please try and come in at your allocated times. If you're a little bit late or a little bit early, it's not brilliant, so try and be when you on your actual time. And if you're not sure what that is, I'm going to attach all those times to the email that I'm sending the assembly out on. You will be wearing your masks in the corridors and in lessons at all times. The only times that you need to be taking those off is when you've got to eat or drink something, and obviously that will be at allocated times. Make sure that you bring in your wipes and your hand sanitizers, just like you did at last term. You're going to be wiping down your tables and chairs before you go, just like you did before. Lots of you have got PE period 3 on Wednesday when you're due to come in. That doesn't mean that you need to wear your PE kit. If you've got PE period 4 or 5, then I would suggest you do wear your PE kit. But if it's period 3, you won't get to that lesson, so I wouldn't worry about it. If you could please also make sure that on the days when you have got PE that you are still wearing your PE kit, just like you did last term. When you come on site, where would you go? Well, there will be lots of staff telling you where to go, so please don't worry. But if there isn't for any reason somebody there standing there just when you arrive, please just go to the sports barn and you'll be directed to where you need to be. For Wednesday, you need to bring in the books that you would have for period 4 and 5. And then also a reading book, just like you normally would. And then every other day it's the books you need for those lessons that you have that day, and a reading book as per normal. So we are really looking forward to seeing you next week. We're really hoping that things are going to go brilliantly, and that you are going to be able to access full learning, and that the school is going to feel like a school again. Take care, look after yourselves, and hopefully see you next week. Bye!